Greetings to dudettes and dudles, my name is Ayla and welcome back to Coming Out on Top. This time we are trying to fix things with Phil, meaning we have gone back in time to this moment where the last time we were here in episode 2? 3? I don't know. Where I was stupid enough to go after this one. I chose this one as an idiot. And obviously this is not what we're going for this time. We are going for this because we're trying to get Phil's happy ending. And yeah, I'm following a walkthrough to make sure I make the right choices here. I don't want to replay a bunch of shit again and again and again. And now I'm actually like going straight for the good endings, okay? So let's do this. Violet, Phil's just trying to keep you out of trouble. You're being a brat. There. Violet, that's the meanest thing anybody's ever said to me. She burst into tears. Oh, come on. Nice job, dork. Is this how you get off, by making girls cry? Wait, no! Come on, Violet, let's go to the ballet. I don't want to go to the stupid ballet. I just want to leave. Phil sighs and guides her towards the door. I don't know about Healy sometimes. I got my suspicions about that one. What the hell are you looking at, cake eater? Okay, first of all, suspicions? Are they talking about him being gay? Maybe? And cake eater? What? Is that a thing? Is that something people say? Cake eater? That doesn't sound like an insult. Like at all. Reluctant to give them an honest answer, you follow Phil out of the club. Phil unceremoniously, I can't pronounce that word, drops Violet off at her pants. She flips both of you off as she disappears into the building. Phil sighs and drives you home. Of course, I run into Zelinsky and Knudsen there. Just my luck. Are you worried they'll try to start something? Physically, no, but if I do fight them, I'll be written up once it gets back to base. Here's the thing about reckon. I don't know. You're required to have a spotless record to even be considered. God help me, just a few more weeks. Aren't Violet's parents going to be upset with you now? She seemed really upset. Not to mention I did make her cry. Probably. Anyway, it's better than her hanging out with those two D-bags. Look, Mark, I have no idea why you decided to come along. I know I haven't been the friendliest guy. Yeah, no shit, dude. But I'm glad you did. Thanks for your help tonight. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I know that this one is the right one, but I'm gonna double check. Maybe I think you're cute. In a jerky sort of way. That was the right one, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll accept that from you. You know, my reckon test is coming up soon. The swimming challenge usually wipes out at least half of the candidates. If I get liberty this Saturday, it might be nice to train with the one and only Spanish Armada. Would you be up for a couple of hours at the beach? How about a race? You are on. I don't need to check that. I know you're on. If I say no thanks, I'm pretty sure that's the end. Good, I'll give you a call. You dress up at your apartment. Oh yeah. If I got that time, you're kicking ass. You're great with these days. But you're gonna get along great. You got $5 in savings. Yeah, I'm gonna earn some money. Things are going great with school. Yeah. Okay. Monday night. You're making a triple banana sundae for yourself when you get a taste of Phil. Oh, what a triple banana sundae so bad now. I don't even know what it is. Hey. I've got a few hours off and my dad's car tomorrow. There's this cool spot that I think would be good for a race. You still up for a swim? You give it some thought. You've got a little time for anything else outside of school. If you say yes, you're going to have to drop other upcoming engagements and jobs. Sounds fun, I'll be there, I don't care. You confirm the place, a spot about a mile from the base. Although you're not in bad shape, you're feeling a bit nervous thinking about Phil's super amazing hot body. In peak physical condition for weeks at boot camp and infantry school. Buy milk, buy super snacks, get salad, and I can't read the last one. And then mega super something whooping super power, sugar power, I don't know. You certainly don't feel as trim as you did in high school. With a heavy sigh, you remove the cherry from the top of your sundae. Yeah, because that's what's gonna make you add some weight. Wednesday night. Penny's giving you a bit of her girlfriends to check out, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, I'm not interested, blah blah blah. Saturday. You wake up a little after 10. You start to get ready for a trip to the beach. Ian walks in as you are taking off your shirt and changing into your trunks. Whoa, knock baby! Oh, yourself, where are you going? Phil needs a swim buddy today. But never mind that, what the hell happened to your abdomen? What do you mean, what happened? Got this in the mail yesterday. Check these puppies out. He preens in front of you. What is that, body paint? Oh, he doesn't look like that. He's not that buff in real life. What is that body paint? Spray on abs, dude. What the fuck? That's a thing. All that junk about having a good eye contact and conversational skills. What a bunch of BS. You want a leg up on the dating scene? All you got to spray these on and stare straight ahead. She reached out to touch his artwork. Ian dodges your hand. How about you keep your hands to yourself, dude? They're still drying. I gotta touch these up a little more, then use Penny's blow dryer to help them set. Once they're dry, they're 100% waterproof. That is so dishonest. Also, I look like a ghost to you guys. I think I'm gonna take the brightness down a notch on my computer. It's because I'm recording late at night and I have like zero light in my apartment. Actually, I should probably go and turn on some lights. Can't hurt. Great. Now I'm just yellow to you guys, I guess. I'll try and see if I can fix that in the editing room. You hear the blow dryer blasting in the bathroom. After a minute, the blow dryer shuts off. You hear Ian mutter, "Looking damn good, buddy," and then head back to his bedroom. So it couldn't hurt, could it? I'm just gonna take a peek and then just go back and not do it. You find the, oh, I'm the one who, oh, I thought I was gonna like, I thought I was gonna check in on Ian. Damn, my heart still belongs to him, doesn't it? No, just no. I'm not gonna risk him finding out that my abs are fake. I mean, if we're gonna fuck later, he's gonna find out anyway, so yeah. Actually, that reminds me. I always thought of those like beauty products where like, oh, you're stuffing your bra, like it's a push-up bra, those fake ass thingies that are going around now. How are you gonna get away with that if you ever get laid with someone? Like, imagine you're a girl and you have like a fake ass and you're about to get hot and heavy with someone, and then basically what happens is that he takes off and then he like feels, it's just, really imagine that. This is why you should do shit like that. Not just because it's stupid and you should have bit higher confidence than that, but also because what if you get caught? That is the most horrible thing I could possibly imagine. Just don't do that shit. Phil picks you up. He smells good and looks even better in his t-shirt and jeans. You try to keep the conversation casual and breezy despite feeling lightheaded and nervous. You try to steady your nerves as he drives. After all, it's just a hot, super fit Marine that you're about to get shirtless with sitting next to you. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. You're starting to worry about how badly Phil is going to beat you. God, I feel so out of shape right now. You do. You can't help it, but you feel a surge of hope. Maybe, just maybe, you'll win today's race. Recently, I just haven't had the time to swim. Every day I'm only getting in a 5-mile run, 30 dead hang pull-ups and 100 sit-ups. You know, I'm sure you'll be fine. Holy shit. Oh, pretty. It's a beautiful sunny day. The water is unusually warm. Speaking of, I mean, we are like in autumn, right? Because like this takes over the course of 1 year, right? So like, I mean, we just started seeing the year, meaning we were in September at the beginning. And now we're in like, what, winter? How? Where the fuck do you live? You say Orlin. Where the fuck is Orlin? Is that a real place? Who goes to the beach in the winter? Orlin may refer to given name, traditional Bulgarian male name, no. After a very brief Google search, I can confirm that pretty sure Orlin's in a real place. So who goes to the beach in the winter? Oh, should he have hair or not? I kinda don't want him to, but at the same time, we'll see what it looks like, just like with Phil there. Okay, let's see. I do prefer them without hair. I want naked mole rat. Phil's body causes you to suck in your gut and stick out your chest a little. You take off your shirt. You ready to do this? I am ready to redeem my honor. See that rocky outcrop behind me? It's about 1,000 yards out, to the rock and back. Let's get warmed up. Out of the corner of your eye, you watch Phil stretch. Your eyes meet and you both grin, embarrassed. The water feels cold, but good. After 10 minutes, you start to feel comfortable. Phil begins to strap on a pack. Really? A flotation device? I'm supposed to train with my gear on. You get to your position near shore. Go! Phil surges ahead by several yards. You're off to a slow start, but you gain the necessary momentum. Okay, this one is actually the recommended one, so let's take slow, methodical breaths. You fall into a familiar rhythm, pushing hard into each stroke. You're not used to swimming in open water and realize that some of your old techniques could use some tweaking. For one thing, there's no line to follow beneath you. You need to make sure the outcropping stays in sight. Lift your head just high enough to see your target and to minimize fatigue. I'm gonna kick his ass. As you start to close the gap between you and Phil, your growing confidence propels you forward. Okay, so that's what he's wearing. I can't really see what it is, probably. You're elated when you reach the outcrop and execute a flip turn before he does. Despite the fact your muscles are screaming from pain and your lungs feel like they're about to explode, you make a final push for the finish. Just when you feel you can't advance another inch, you reach shore. You collapse onto the sand, gasping. You are exhausted, but elated after your hard-fought victory. That's what it says. Supposed to say. Phil rests beside you, regaining his breath. Congrats, nice win. Don't be too crushed. I did play water polo after all. Phil unceremoniously opens his rucksack and dumps out a sandbag-like object. You were sweating with a weight? Well, yeah, it's for training. You know, I was relishing my victory for almost 10 seconds there. Sorry, if it makes you feel any better, I was swimming my hardest. It'd be cool to hang out tonight, but my dad's expecting my help at another dinner. I'll call you the next time I get. I'll call you the next time I get. Get what? Maybe we can do something next weekend. I can't believe you beat me. Well, you know, I am the Spanish Armada. Pre-1588. You drop you off in front of your apartment, you smile at each other before it drives off. Your stomach gets all jittery and weird again, but in a good way. You're fixing yourself a bowl of cereal for dinner when Phil texts you. So, about those plans this weekend, you decided staring death in the face was a passé? Yes, I thought we could keep things simple and go to a sports bar instead. Oh, so you're not inviting me out to train, huh? I know it's not nearly as exciting, but the place has killer sliders. Sliders? What's a slider? I can't hang out for too long because I've got duty at 0100. But I'd still like to see you. He has duty at 1 a.m.? That's how that goes, right? 1 a.m.? 1 a.m.? And you're going to sports bar first? Sure, that sounds awesome. Actually, you could slide something else down my phone. I just saved, so I'm just gonna check. He saved! Hello, you there? You come and save me from the center properly. I'm sorry! Okay, no jokes. I get it. Sure, sounds awesome. Jesus Christ, dude. Cool, I'll pick you up at 2,000 hours. What? Like 40 days from now? No, that's 8 o'clock p.m. That's the thing, we actually do the same thing in Denmark. Like 8 p.m. rather than a.m. is 20 o'clock, technically. And 8 o'clock in the morning, like 8 a.m. is just 8. Sorry, once you're in the military, you get a really bad case of lingo. Fair enough. Friday night. How's infantry school? Well, it's never good when something makes you actually miss the good old days of boot camp. Anyway, at least I get leave once in a while. On the drive to the bar, you chat about yourselves and your families. You learn Phil is the middle child with an older sister in business school and a younger brother still in high school. His mother has debilitating illness that has kept her at home most of her life. He came out to his family in high school without much fanfare. It's great they were cool about it. I don't know about cool. My mom wanted me to promise I'd have some kids before she, quote, takes a dirt nap. Dirt nap? Wow! Well, did you? I told her I'd think about it. Kids are great, for some people. You and Phil grab a table and enjoy the game until the third quarter when it becomes a blowout. Not that it matters much, you're not paying a whole lot of attention to basketball as you and Phil fall into deeper conversation. Phil seems to know a lot about everything. Oh, I know people like that. You love them, but you also kind of hate them a little bit. He's one of those guys with whom you feel like you could never run out of interesting stuff to talk about. I don't know anybody like that, though. I don't think I've ever met anybody who had such detailed knowledge of the second phase of the Peloponnesian War. My dad's office was always crammed with military history books. I'm a bit of a trivia nut too. It's almost too bad we're at this bar It's almost too bad we're at this bar tonight instead of next weekend. They got a trivia night going on. Cash prizes too. I wouldn't mind coming back. Those sliders are awesome. These sliders. What is a slider? You know, I'm sorry I came off a little hard when we first met, Mark. Bootcamp really does a number with your head. 12 grueling weeks of pushing yourself mentally and physically. It can make some of us feel a little high and mighty, maybe a little contemptuous of civilians when we graduate. Yeah, you guys are broken down and built back up. Weakness is pain leaving the body. You have the motto backwards, but I appreciate you understand. He takes a sip of his drink while gazing at you, smiling. You feel your stomach drop when Phil stops smiling and glares hard at something behind you. You look up to see two familiar faces. Fuck. Healy, what the fuck are you doing here? Is this how you're helping out your dad? Actually, I'm here trying to relax. Well, fuck, you guys should join us then. Let's make this a 4-man pussy patrol. Not interested. No? We offer you the strategic advantage of our combined force and you're not interested? Okay, this is the thing. Like, clearly they're asking him to hang out with them because basically it's easier to hit on girls, right? Is that really how that works? Because I feel like if I, as a girl, if someone wanted to try and hit on me in a bar, I would feel pretty intimidated if like 4 guys came at me, or if I had to talk to him while 3 other guys was around him or something like that. I'd feel much more comfortable just being one-on-one. Or am I misunderstanding what the whole purpose of this whole thing is? Forget it, Zelensky. There's obviously something going on here that Healy doesn't want to discuss. No, hold on. I want to know why any straight Marine on leave wouldn't want to be getting a little pussy. The math doesn't add up, does it, Nelson? I don't believe it does. We got 1 dude plus 1 dude minus any desire to fuck some lovely ladies. That adds up to, let's see, carry the 1, subtract the vagina. You're pretty sure that adds up to homosexual. Subtract the vagina. Subtract the vagina, oh my god, no. And once again I have a joke, but I shouldn't say it. I'm afraid people are gonna find it offensive. I concur, my good man. Your arithmetic is impeccable as always. I always fucking knew it. Oh yeah, how? Remember at boot camp in the shower when they packed all us recruits in like a bunch of sardines? Well, let's just say I have a test, and the test lets me know who's a homo and who ain't. What the fuck are you jabbering about, Knudsen? You're finally fessing up? You dipshit, there's no test you can give to figure that out. Don't be coy, Healy. See, Zelensky, what you gotta understand here is that Healy dreams about cocks all day long. Oh shit, really? Betty likes them big and uncut just like my own. Dude, are you sure you're not a little gay yourself? I bet he fucking does. In fact, I bet he's undressing me with his eyes right now. Kinda doubt it, dude. I mean, you're not particularly attractive, honestly. Imagine me as I kneel behind him and gently ease my tongue between his cheeks and lap his tight, aching... Are you sure you're not gay? And rotate my tongue in his whole lapping its sweet essence. That's... well, yeah, you're gay. While I reach both hands around him and squeeze his manner with a firm, loving grasp. Knudsen. You're outing yourself right now, dude. Is there a fucking problem here? We're gonna go with this one. I want to hear what he has to say. Why, you turned on? Is that what you'd like? I mean, you're the one who went into very descriptive detail about man-on-man sex. I mean, either you are, you know, a writer of the erotic kind, or you're just gay. Or maybe both, who knows. You want to get in on the action? Maybe you two homos would like to spit roast my hot orthodox body? This is definitely a new spin on the classic homophobic rant. So no shit. No, so we gotta have a word later. Just shut your stupid ignorant mouth, Knudsen. Phil glares at Knudsen as he starts to clench his fists. Phil, you got more important things to worry about. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's not get into a fight. At first, Phil refuses to budge, but after a tense minute, finally follows you to the bar's exit. You want to keep your record clean, remember? Phil doesn't say anything for a moment, just looks ahead. If it wasn't trying to get into recon, I swear. He closes his eyes and lays his head back in the headrest. Every muscle in his body looks tense. Phil puts his key in the ignition. Phil, he pauses, waiting. So, I'm kissing him. Before you can turn the ignition, you lean over and kiss him. Though he stiffens in surprise, he doesn't pull away. He tastes really good. Amazing, actually. You're trying to distract me, maybe a little bit. So stop. No, it's working. Yay, he kisses you hard. You can sense all the pent-up energy and tension in his body under your hands as you run them over his shoulders and back. You taste his mouth groaning, feeling yourself get harder. Finally, he breaks away from you, breathing heavily. He cups the side of your face. Okay, I should drop you off now. I need to head back. Not a perfect evening, but I still had fun. Thanks. Sure, I'm glad for that. Offer a blowjob. Can I do that? Offer a blowjob. In the car. You reach over, placing your hand on his knee and running it off his leg. You're encouraged when you see a hard-on forming underneath his jeans. Regardless, he looks at you uncomfortably. I don't want to rush this right now. I'm so hungry for coke. No! That's horrible! No, I need to say it just because it's funny. Okay, now I know this is all wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is likely the last we'll see of him yet. No shit. Okay, let's not do that. That was amazing. I told you you'd feel better. Oh shit, I'm gonna be late. I better take you back. You just back to the apartment. You give each other a shy, almost formal kiss before you exit the car and wave goodbye. You can still taste his cum on your lips when you lie down in your bed and jack yourself off to an explosive orgasm. Okay, that was this episode. I'm liking Phil more now than I'm actually on his route. Like, he's a lot more likable now, which is what I expected. I mean, he wasn't gonna continue to be a jerk, I'm sure. That was probably his first blowjob. It was so cute. I mean, his reaction was so sweet. I don't know. Oh my god. I love blowjobs. Okay, no. So, I'll see you guys next time where we continue down the Phil called Reup, the Reup called Phil. I don't know, my brain is kind of fuzzy from all that sex. All that sex, what am I talking about? All that sucking. I'll just see you guys next time. See ya!